Hi everyone, welcome back to Tbs Kitchen. I'm your host again, Lady M. Today I'm going to show you how to make my seafood medley. It's pretty straightforward, but I love this. Even my husband, my friends, they love it. So we're going to start with the seafood. Here I have 1 pound of shrimp that's cleaned and deveined. You can use fresh or frozen. Here I have 4 lobster tails that were previously frozen, cleaned, 1 pound of scallop that was previously frozen, 2 pounds of mussels that was previously frozen, 1 pound of fresh clams. With the clams, I put them in a little bit of salted water and some flour, let them hang out for a little bit so it removes all the sand. For the seasonings, in this bowl I have some chopped parsley, chopped green onions, chopped celery, red bell pepper, regular onion, fresh thyme, and garlic. For the dry herbs, I have Cajun spice, a little bit of Old Bay, a little bit of garlic powder, a little bit of onion powder, a little bit of adobo, pepper, and lemon seasoning. In this bowl, I have 1 plum tomato seeded and chopped finely. Here I have 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, and I'm only going to use a 1/4 cup of dry white wine. The exact measurements for all the herbs and spices will be in the recipe and the description box. So let's get cooking. Hi everyone, welcome back. In this pot, I have 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil, 4 tablespoons of butter, which I'm going to heat up. I'm using a big pot because I want everything to get all the fresh herbs and spices, and I want everything to have a beautiful flavor. So I'm just going to wait till this melts a bit. You want to use a little bit of vegetable oil. You can use olive oil, whatever oil you prefer with your butter so that it doesn't burn on you. Once my butter and oil are heated, I'm going to start adding the herbs. Now I'm hearing those bubbles. I'm going to start adding my fresh herbs. I'm going to saute it until it's tender. Once these are a little bit tender and my onions get a little bit translucent, I'm going to add the tomato. I don't want the tomato to like lose itself in the herbs. I still want a little bite to it. So now is when I add my tomato in. Now you don't want to overcook the vegetables. You still want a little bit of freshness to it, because when you add the seafood, the vegetables are going to continue to cook I say vegetables, but it's really fresh herbs. Now I'm gonna go in with my lemon juice. I'm gonna lower my heat a bit. And I'm starting with my lobster tails. Then I'm gonna add my clams. And my mussels. I'm gonna give it a nice stir. I'm also going to add in my scallops at this time because it takes a couple of minutes to cook, whereas with the shrimp, it's probably about a minute or two. Gonna raise the heat a bit on this. You don't want to cook these too long. I would say 10 minutes max, especially for the scallops. You can just test it to make sure your scallops are cooked. You don't want to overcook scallop because when you do, it gets to be rubbery. Now I'm going to go in with all my dry seasonings. This is looking beautiful. I'm going to put in some of the white wine right now. I'm going to cover this pot and let it hang out for a couple of minutes. And I'll come back, taste for salt, and then I'll add the shrimp and I'll show you how to plate this. See you soon. Welcome back. So my seafood is almost ready. The lobster is finished cooking. The scallops are ready. So I'm going to add the shrimp. And like I said, the shrimp takes less than a minute. It all depends on your stove. Mine is pretty good. So as soon as I toss these babies and these shrimp go pink on me, it's ready. You can serve this with bread. I'm gonna plate this and serve it with focaccia. It's a type of Italian bread, but you can make a herb and garlic bread of your own. You can get one from the supermarket like I did. My nephew loves it with pasta, so your kids might like it with pasta. You can omit the chili flakes and stuff if you don't want it hot, but all in all, it's a beautiful dish. And seeing that Father's Day is on Sunday, I think this would be something that your husband would love. So I'm just gonna let the shrimp cook. It's almost ready. I'm gonna plate it and then show you the finished product. See you soon. Hi everyone, welcome back. Here's the finished product, plated and ready to serve. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you try making this recipe. And please like and subscribe to our channels because there's a lot more to come. Enjoy Father's Day with your family and try making this for your husband. So, this is good. This is really good. I don't think there'll be any left for my husband when he gets home, but You can taste all the nice fresh herbs, the spices, with some white wine. It's great. Enjoy.